What's going on YouTube? Today's video we will be reacting to if I started streaming in 2025, I'd do this. I've been streaming for 7 years. I'm looking for some tips, so hopefully I can help y'all out. And this guy can help you out too. But shout out to Abe Game Over 8506 for commenting on the last video. He said, "Keep up the good work." Thank you, bro. If you guys want a shout out next video, comment down below. Give me some videos to react to, or come watch a stream. Ace Knows Ball right there on the bottom of the screen. If you guys enjoy this content, just subscribe. Go hit a follow on the Twitch, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So here we go. Let's get right into the video.
Every single person that tries to become a streamer today fails. Why? Because they don't understand the reality it takes to succeed in today's competitive market. Streaming can be a lot of work and super frustrating. So let's keep it simple and break it down into 3 easy steps. And the last one is the one that most people are messing up, and it's destroying their streams. If I were to start streaming in 2025, the very first thing that I would do is cut whatever time I'm using to stream in half and use that new time and spend it on making a content strategy. The key to standing out today is having a hook or gimmick to hook in your audience. Don't just simply play a game like everyone else, or you're just gonna end up in the sea of streamers with 0 to 2 viewers. We need to add a twist or a gimmick to hook people in. For example, instead of just playing Fortnite with the homies, try a gimmick like stream can't end until we win, or chat picks my only weapon I can use. It's simple, easy to understand, fun, and different. People are more likely to click on your stream because it offers something uniquely different than what everyone else is doing. For example, let's go over on Twitch and see what everyone's doing. Chances are it's just a ton of people with 0 to 2 viewers with generic titles that aren't going to stand out. First thing we'll do is go over to the Fortnite category. There's 100,000 viewers roughly in this category, but look how many streamers there are. There are a ton of streamers. If I actually just scroll, I'm going to scroll really far. Look how many people that you're competing with. This is actually insane. And you can see that we're still at like 20 viewers. So like when you're starting out with 0 viewers, it's going to be rough. So I know it's going to take a while. So I'm actually going to go all the way back up to the top and change it from viewers high to low, from viewers low to high. And let's see, 1 viewer, 1 viewer, 1 viewer, 1 viewer, 1 viewer. And you have 1 viewer because yourself is the viewer. So like, look at all these people with 1 to 2 viewers. Like, look at these categories. Join. I don't know what that says. Untitled broadcast. Don't know what that says. Don't know what that is. Can't read that. None of these titles are very interesting. None of these titles actually make me want to go and click and see what's going on here. Fortnite exclamation point. Like, could you try a little bit harder, please? New Fortnite season. Okay, who cares? Like Fortnite. Like, who cares? If you want to actually stand out, you're gonna have to put a little bit more effort into creating your title. Let's go from high to low and see what's going on here. Like, we have Performance Evaluation Cup Finals, so that means it's like an actual tournament going on, so that's way more interesting than just Fortnite. We got first place POV eval, so that way they're actually getting first place, so you can actually learn something. We got #1 ranked female worldwide right here. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's pretty good title because I kind of want to click to find out. We got viewer games. So viewer games is a great one because that way
Mr. Lust,
people
bro.
to join your stream, so that way it's a lot more engaging. So if you want, viewer games is great. We got uncapped subathon, so that's cool. Obviously, people that donate and sub are going to make the subathon timer go longer, so they have to stream longer. So that's way more interesting than just a normal Fortnite title. I don't know why I said title like the Turtle Kid. You guys know what I'm talking about? But you guys are kind of getting the gist now, hopefully. But this is the reason why we want to take the extra time to make our stream stand out from literally the sea of streamers that we're competing with. So that way you can see what's currently working and what's not working.
Bro, he's either living in a loft or he's streaming in his kitchen / living room, because I see a couch right here and I see a fucking fridge, sink. He's got to be living in a loft, bro. There ain't no way he streams in his kitchen, bro.
So that way you don't end up wasting 5 hours of stream time streaming to literally 0 people, or those annoying art and graphic design sellers that pretend to be your friend in the chat only to find out that they want to sell you something.
That shit is so annoying. It's to the point I read the message, don't even respond. I don't even like answer their like question.
Honestly, those people piss me off so much, and if that's happened to you, comment down below your experience. But once
Yes,
we got
bro.
our hook and design set up for our stream, we're ready to move on to the next step. Now we would need to decide where we want to stream. The main platforms right now are Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. This is where our live content's going to be focusing on. But here's the problem. As soon as we end our stream, we are non-existent to these people. They will forget about us as soon as we hit that end stream button. But I got a fix for that, and we'll talk about it in just a second. But for live streaming, I'd actually focus on multi-streaming because now you can.
Liberty.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Liberty.
It's pronounced Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Nice try, kid. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
I got used to the feeling of rejection because my writing just wasn't up to par. Then I found Grammarly, an AI writing partner that helps professionals.
You can multi-stream to Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, all of them at the same time if you wanted, or you can multi-stream to just Twitch and Kick, Twitch and TikTok, etc. Because instead of wondering, oh, did I mess up by not streaming on this platform, can literally multi-stream, and that way you know for sure which platform is going to be the most lucrative and the best for you. Now, I've heard mixed reviews on all of the platforms, but the one platform that remains tried and true for the best opportunities is still Twitch. So if you plan on multi-streaming, make sure to at least include Twitch in your multi-streams. This is simply because Twitch has had the most amount of time to develop their live streaming platform, and so there's been a lot of culture and communities created on Twitch that have already been established, so people pretty much know what to expect when they're going to Twitch, both on the viewer and streamer standpoints. Which means that there's a ton of demand, a lot of people wanting to watch live streams on Twitch. However, there are a ton of streamers we're competing with, which is why we need to be more creative and make a content strategy when we go live. So that way we can actually compete and take over the other streamers that are not putting in any work pretty much, as you can kind of tell by those pathetic Fortnite titles. But after implementing our hook, having a nice stream design, and streaming and multi-streaming to all these platforms, as soon as we hit end stream, we are non-existent to these people. So how do we fix that? Well, after your live stream ends, you'll want to edit it into two different things. Number one is a long-form YouTube video only if you had a very interesting stream and had a challenge involved. Because if you're doing regular gameplay or something that doesn't warrant a YouTube video, then people aren't going to be interested in watching that video, so don't bother. For editing the long form video, you can use something like DaVinci Resolve. It's what I use. You'll want to edit out all the dead air and just jam pack it with all the good points and keep people interested. So you better hope that you had a really good stream or something crazy happened, which is why it's so important to think about your streams ahead of time before you actually go live. Once you've edited that YouTube video, you're going to want to focus on making a clickable thumbnail. I use a website called Pixlr for my thumbnails, completely free, and there's tons of YouTube tutorials on how to use it. Then you'll want to make a catchy title that's going to interest and hook in your viewers to want to make them want to watch it. Personally, I use two different tools to help me do this. The first tool is vidIQ, which you can see it suggests titles under here and will rank them based on how good they think they are and how likely people are going to be able to click them. Also tells you the best time to post on your channel, as well as recommended tags to use. And the second tool I like to use is actually TubeBuddy, which also gives you tags. But more importantly, I use it to A/B test all of my thumbnails to see which one performs better, and it gives you great analytics. So that way you don't have to sit and wonder, was this thumbnail the better one? Because this will literally tell you. I'll leave both of those linked in the description as well. But even more important than long form videos, because I know that can take a lot of time, short form content is your best friend as a streamer and content creator. Why? Because it allows you to test all these different ideas so much quicker and get way more results in a shorter amount of time. Instead of wasting 10 hours on a long form video that flopped, you only wasted like 10-15 minutes on a short that didn't perform. And honestly, short form content is overpowered right now. We'll take the same principles that I talked about in the YouTube long form section just about a minute ago and apply them to short form. So focus on the hook because they don't have thumbnails. It's really just the first 2 to 3 seconds that matter. So make sure that you have an exciting hook, or you can stitch it with the trending meme that's going on. For example, I saw one that says, "What are you doing on your Friday night?" And it was this Counter-Strike streamer who was doing his stream and a funny moment happened. And it kind of went viral. Just got to make sure that your viewer knows what to expect within the first 2 seconds and really just create that curiosity to make them want to watch to the end, since they're swiping into your short form content instead of clicking on it. And you can make short form content from your streams in a couple of different ways. So let's jump in. If you're streaming on Twitch, you can just go over to your creator dashboard, and then you can go over to the content tab and then clips, assuming that your viewers have created clips or you've used the clip button in your stream manager tab. You can add a little clip button here, clip that, and clip it during your streams. But once you have your clips here, you can actually go and turn them into vertical format over here, and you can can do share portrait.
I got a
clip
couple.
like
I got
that,
good
and then
clips.
You can edit the layout, and then you can also edit the layout one more time, and then you'll be able to pick the content right here, or you can also do stacked and be able to pick your webcam. This is a bad example because it's IRL, so I probably wouldn't do stacked, but if you're playing a game, you'd have this as your webcam and then this as your gameplay. So I'd probably stick with full for this one, and then you hit apply, and you can trim the sides and hit save clip. Or there's other options like Streamlabs cross clip, which is this, which is pretty much the same thing, but you can use this for Twitch, YouTube, or Cpaws, which turns it into TikTok, Facebook videos, and blah, 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 all that stuff. But the problem that everyone faces is that they just think it's enough to simply do this and then post it onto Facebook videos, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or TikToks, and they just think that it's okay, when it's not. You're really just creating a bunch of garbage, and there's no reason that anyone's going to want to watch it without proper context. So what I would do after you have this minor edit, I would throw it into CapCut or DaVinci Resolve and really do the things that I mentioned. You can like stitch it with a meme, or you can go and physically add new video or text on the screen that says, I can't believe this happened. But basically you want to do something to spark the viewer's curiosity as soon as they swipe in, because usually if they swipe right in on one of these, there's no context to what's going on in the clip. So at least add some text in the very beginning over the video to kind of say what's about to go on and really entice them to want to watch through the whole short. Repurposing your content this way is how you keep getting viewers even when you hit that end stream button and you're not live, because you can't stream 24/7. So create offline content to keep your viewers and audience engaged and to keep growing when you're not streaming, because that's where the real growth happens. And all this might sound super overwhelming to you, but I've jam-packed everything that you need to know in my simple ultimate guide to becoming a streamer program, which I'll leave linked in the description down below as well. So feel free to check that out and watch this video to the side of me, because it's going to take your stream to the next level. But my name's Cody, and I will see you in the next one.
All right, bro. If you guys enjoyed that video, I might start using some of these tips. I'm already cutting my streaming in half and recording content, YouTube content while streaming. So I'm kind of already doing that. I've been grinding YouTube. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe, comment down below for a shout out. Just comment me some video ideas. I play a whole bunch of different games: Fortnite, Siege, Fall Guys, college football, Madden, a whole bunch of games. So if you guys just want to see some different content, just let me know. Subscribe, like the video if you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much. Later, chat. Later, YouTube.